Beat stress recording length 02 minutes and 09 seconds. This recording was created using www.spokentext.net. Beat stress. Dr. Srinivas Kashalikar. Any sensitive and sensible individual would not like a child to undergo the coercion of daily labor for survival. Apparently, this conscientious feeling has been transformed into international consensus against child labor. Sadly, though, it is being defeated repeatedly, thereby producing enormous stress, either perceived and identified clearly, or only sensed as vague and inexplicable agitation and sickening agony in the heart. The failure of the international consensus and conscience is due to the naive or deliberate lack of dealing with the root of the problem and continuing with the philanthropic activities and or attempts towards arbitrary imposition of laws to ban child labor. The root cause of child labor and consequent stress is the educational policy that is bereft of productive domain. The students of science and arts and professional colleges in the mainstream education are cut off from productive skills and real life in the world. This education is unnecessarily and highly dependent on high-tech gadgets and books, calculators, computers, and other teaching and learning aids, and revolves around the elitist life demands, neglecting the life needs of vast majority, again, naively or deliberately. The children in unproductive education system become suffocated child dropouts and the vulnerable and easily available helpless child labor. Those who continue in the education and get graduated are unable to get self-employed and either become unemployed, frustrated, and suicidal mental wrecks, or unemployed, frustrated, but arrogant criminals. Child labor can be effectively stopped if the education nurtures productive domain besides cognitive, psychomotor, and affective domains. This is possible if the decision makers and the others concerned become more objective and global in their perspective. This requires yoga that is amalgamation of spiritualism and materialism. In other words, the enlightenment of Namasmaran must get manifested in perspective, policies, and their implementation. This recording was created using Spoken Text, the free online text-to-speech converter. To learn more about Spoken Text, visit www.spokentext.net.